Hi, my name is Lena and I've been a public speaker for about 7 years. So I've gone on stage for quite a number of times, and from the first day until now, sometimes it still can get very nerve-wracking. I still have hand jitters, my knees are still shaking, and it always seems to be very scary just before you go on stage. I would like to share with you how I overcome those things, and these are the 3 things that I do before I go on stage. So the first thing I do is I take a really long, deep breath. Now that is something that we almost think that it's not important, but breathing is definitely very important. Why I say this is because when you go out on stage, all the blood circulation is circulating everywhere. So when you want to calm yourself down, there are a lot of ways, but breathing is definitely one of the ways that can help you calm yourself and make you back in your own place. It grounds you and it gives you the pace and the calm to first remember and proceed with your speech. So don't forget, first thing is breathe. Take time, breathe, and take it really, really slow. Now the second thing I do before I go on stage is I have to change my mindset. A lot of times where it's a contest or whether it's a presentation, all these negative things and all these negative thoughts will come into my mind. And I'm sure in your perspective as well, they do come and they capture you. So before they could get a hold of you, breathe and change that mindset. How? You might be wondering. So how I change my mindset is that I think of all the things that will happen and all the things that should happen. So instead of crippling thoughts like, I have to win this, I have to do this, I have to get this right, just think of all the things that would be better if this went smoothly. Changing your mindset in a way that, hey, if it happens, it happens. And it keeps you calm. So when you change your mindset, it's telling yourself that it's okay. And now I'm going to tell you, it's okay. People mess up and people do well. It's how do you recover from that mess up where you will grow from that. So change that mindset and that tell yourself you're okay. So when you say you're okay, you will be okay. Now for the third thing I do before I go on stage, I talk to people. So basically what I do is I talk to people around me, whether it is my friends, my family, or people that I tend to compete with. Now, most of the times, most people will be spending a lot of their time stressing out on how to make their speech better, how to remember, remember all those things that they have to cram. And when you do that, you're stressing yourself out without reason. So I find myself, when I talk to people that I care about, this gives me an opportunity to relax myself and even gain some insights from them. So when I talk to people, for example, if I talk to a friend of mine and I talk to her about what is going on, how can I improve this part of my speech, or how can I improve a certain point in my presentation, sometimes, and if not most times, I would get more ideas than what I already have. So when you think about it, don't push yourself to stress out. Think about it and go and talk to people. When you talk to people, they'll not only give you new insights, but it also gives you time to just calm down. So when you're calm, you can remember your speeches better and you can go up there and be confident.